it's the day after the competition, so I thought I'd do a final vlog for a while, just to say thank you to everyone who supported me yesterday, and to thank you to Pure Elite. First of all, I wanted to show you the trophies though that I came away with yesterday. The first one is came third in the international model category, which was a huge surprise. That category was so much fun. I had so much fun on stage that to win that was very humbling and really overwhelming. Also came third in the over 35s fitness. That was an incredible experience. That was my first category that I was on stage with yesterday. But to win 2 trophies in those 2 events was overwhelming. It was just brilliant. But the highlight of my entire 4-year preparation was winning this trophy. First place, UK champion in the male transformation category. The other 9 guys in that group, sorry, the other 8 guys in that group, sorry, were all incredible. I've met them all backstage and we developed a great friendship and camaraderie. All of those guys had an really incredibly inspiring reason why they were competing and stepping on stage yesterday. And when I was seeing the candidates be called up for the top 5, I turned to Jeff, who I stood next to on stage, and said, I don't think I've done enough to place this time round, and I'll have to come back next time. And then when Audrey called 12, Wayne Martin, and declared I was winner, it took every ounce of strength I had left not to cry. That was just amazing. But then the icing and cherry on the cake was when Stuart walked down in front of me and handed me this pro card. These cards are so highly sought after that to be given one of those is amazing. I'm going to cherish it and make sure I keep earning it every day. So thank you, Stuart. I'm really going to cherish that. That's very humbling indeed. So the people I'd like to thank in particular are every single competitor who was backstage yesterday. We really were a family. Everybody was helping each other out with food and glazing each other up and just giving each other support and encouragement on stage. It's just incredible, really supportive family. To Stuart, Janine, Crystal and Audrey, thank you so much for everything you did. For Lucy Walton, thank you. The way that you kept us all on our toes yesterday and where we needed to be was amazing. It's just incredible, really. What you do and what you all do to keep us where we need to be is just fantastic. Despite the added distraction yesterday, the film crew backstage, it just worked brilliantly. So thank you for all of that. To the guys I shared the house here with in Broadstairs, to Jeff Mealing, Daniel Gulsha and Helen Saunders, thank you. You guys know that you are more than friends to me. You're not only friends for life, but you are part of my extended family. So thank you so much for everything you do. To Helen's partner Dean and Daniel's friend Lewis, who came as well. It was amazing. To the guys that did the 12-hour round trip from Somerset, to Nick and to Steve, thank you, mate. It was just incredible to have both of you there. To Luke Taylor, who came down from London, my friend from Australia, having you all shouting for me when I was on stage, not being able to see past the lights was just incredible. It kept my smile from ear to ear all day. To the guys in Australia supporting me from afar, your words of encouragement, both public and private, have overwhelmed me and have kept me going. The guys in Minehead at Fitness Station, the guys I work with in Cambridge and all over the world, your private and public messages of support that I'm still receiving now have just been overwhelming. There are 2 people in particular I need to single out for special praise. The first is Tim Chase. Tim, you are an exceptional human being, to be honest. I approached you for posing coaching lessons, but you've done much more than that. You've taken a really insecure guy lacking in complete self-belief and self-confidence and turned them into somebody that believed they deserved to be on stage, but was determined to work as hard as possible to do what he needed to do yesterday. You've already given me feedback on my posing, which I'm looking forward to working with you to developing and improving over the coming weeks and months. I know we're going to start straight away this week for preparation for our next show, so thank you, Tim. Having you as my coach and as also as a friend, counting you as an incredible friend, is very humbling indeed. You know what I feel about you privately, so thank you so much. And then the man of the moment really is Tim Ollie Renshaw, my coach from Fitness Station in Minehead. I know these are the competitors' awards and they're given to us, But in this instance, these 3 awards would not have been possible without Tim. Tim was a friend before he was my coach, and he's now my coach and a very close friend. Tim, these are our awards. I've got something very special heading down to you now in my head to say thank you. But when you took me on as your coach 11 weeks ago, it righted a wrong that should never have existed, because I should have always had you as my coach. But the fact that you took a gamble only 3 months out from comp, and that this gamble paid off, shows that all those that were telling you were mad and telling me I'd never win were wrong. And because we've got so much trust in each other, we proved the data's wrong. So thank you, mate. But I'm going to share these awards with you. Yeah, they're awesome. Couldn't have done it without you. And I'm going to send you something which you'll hopefully receive on Monday to say a special thank you. And again, you know what I think about you privately, which I won't embarrass you with repeating in public. To everybody who was there yesterday shouting and screaming, to Perrette and Lisa and all of the other Pure Elite family members who I've met and spoken to, who've sent videos and vlogs, and Dean, Helen's partner, who took some amazing photographs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It still hasn't sunk in what happened yesterday, and I don't think it will for a long time. But I'm coming back in October, coming back for the Worlds, trying to decide which categories we do. But I had last night off, enjoyed some pizza and a couple of glasses of wine. I'm having today off with my partner Sean, because he's had to sacrifice a lot as well, so we're going to enjoy ourselves today. But I'm back into training tomorrow. We're going to start reverse dieting, reverse exercising as we build up towards a 12-week bulk. And then we're going to start shredding for October, where I'm going to come back bigger, better and stronger. I've got a lot of work to do in my upper body, so we're going to be focusing on that in particular. But between myself and the 2 Tims, I can't wait to see what package I bring into October's Pro Show, which I still can't believe I'm going to be able to enter now. But thank you to everybody. Thank you also to the people that criticised and sent negative messages. You don't know the impact that had on me, but it kept me motivated and driven, despite the emotional lows and impact that it had. It has resulted in me pushing forward and these 3 trophies. So again, thank you to everybody. Have a great weekend. I will vlog a bit less frequently now, you'll be glad to know. But I'll see you all again soon. Thanks guys. Bye bye.